Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're talking Starfield, and specifically, how do you get the Mantis armor? So the Mantis armor is some of the coolest armor in the game of Starfield, in my opinion, and it's a set that really intrigued me out the gate, and I want to teach you guys how to get it. And you're also going to notice that my particular Mantis armor looks a little different than the stock armor. As well as I got a really cool gun that's like a Mantis specific gun it's like a crossbow that shoots explosive bolts and things like that. So I kind of really role play the character. So I'll throw those up on the screen real quick right here and right here in the case that you guys are interested in. And maybe I'll put the mods in my links in the description too. How's that? So that way, if you guys are interested in making your Mantis look exactly like my Mantis, you know how. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do to find the Mantis armor is you got to get the Secret Outpost Mantis quest. And this isn't a quest you get from just randomly talking to any NPC. This is actually a quest you get that's found randomly. So how you find it is you got to loot spacers. And the best way to do that is to just go to some random POIs and some random moons or planets and look around for some spacers. And when you kill enough of them, eventually somebody's going to drop a data slate called Secret Outpost, or an audio log potentially called Mantis. The slate's going to mention a hidden lair belonging to someone called the Mantis, and reading it will automatically start the quest known as Mantis. As a quick tip, spacer bases in the early systems like Denobla, Sirius, and Altair are good places to look for that log. So once you have the Mantis quest, open your quest log and select Mantis as active. It'll mark a system called Denobla as where you need to go, and you need to travel there to a place called the Lair of the Mantis. So once you find the lair, there's going to be a whole bunch of people you got to fight inside the lair in the form of spacers. It's also going to take you through this crazy maze, complete with a cool little story of a guy and his mom being the Mantis. And I don't want to wreck the whole thing, but just kind of a cool little dialogue as you go through this dungeon. So enjoy it. It's like one of my favorite quests in the game, honestly. So enjoy it, go through, get some experience, get some loot, have some fun, shoot some people. There's also like a little letter puzzle, and you can do this or you can not do this. It's really up to you. I usually don't. But if you are curious, the puzzle key is Tyrannus. Tyrannnis. If you use that password, the traps will stop trying to kill you. So if you're trying to get through the maze and not have to fight with all the turrets and traps and things like that, you can use that password, and that'll help you out. So finally, after some exploration, some fighting, some avoiding some traps, some passwords, some spacers, you're going to get to the actual lair, and it's a pretty cool place. I mean, and in the lair, if you look around, you will find the Mantis armor. And if you used the other mods that I dropped on the screen earlier, you can also go in the crate right next to the Mantis armor, and you can pick up that really cool crossbow that shoots explosive bolts, which I think is sweet. I highly recommend that. I just think it gives the character like a little more personal touch. And one thing with Starfield they could do a better job of is more unique weapons, and this thing's just kind of cool. Like, why would the Mantis not have a unique weapon, right? She's got a unique ship. She needs a unique weapon. And on that, the other cool thing about the Mantis quest is you get a ship as well. So exit the building, go outside, and explore. And out there, you will find the Razorleaf, which is the Mantis's private ship. And you can board this ship, and you can own this ship as well. So it's an early game free ship if you're looking for a ship. So at the end of the day, you get a really sweet set of armor, and you also get a pretty dang cool ship. And the cool thing with the razorleaf is it's got like a legend behind it where NPCs actually, when they see it, get scared and run away, which I think is pretty cool. So like, even if you go modify it or change it, like the game always thinks it's the razorleaf. So you can actually like scare people away with a customized ship. So if you're trying to role play as the Mantis, like you're the next Mantis, or if you're just like, you know, some renowned person within the universe that maybe spacers and pirates would be afraid of, you can use the ship. And a lot of times the ship is so daunting when people see it that they don't want to mess with you. They actually bail. So if you're not really into ship combat and you want people to leave you alone a little bit more often, the razorleaf is a pretty good choice for that. If not, you know, you're just trying to make some really money, you can always sell the razorleaf too. You know, you can get rid of the razorleaf and make a little extra cash out the gate. But great ship. I like to keep it in my collection personally. So that about wraps it up. I want to keep it pretty simple for you guys. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoy your Mantis armor. If this guide helped, feel free to let me know in the comment sections. Or if you have any questions, let me know that as well. If this helped, also like consider subscribing. It really helps. I'm a pretty small channel, as you can see. I get super geeked every time I get a new subscriber. I really appreciate anyone watching this that is a subscriber. Thank you very much, guys. And beyond that, happy gaming and have a wonderful day.